So you don't blame the jury?
I don't blame them. I actually understand he's a beloved character, and people feel they know him. He's a fantastic actor.
Amber Heard once again claimed that she's the real victim after losing the defamation case against her ex-husband Johnny Depp. The Aquaman star had been quiet for a few weeks after the verdict was announced and finally broke her silence. In her interview with the Today Show, Amber made serious remarks against the verdict and also against the jury. One of the more serious claims she made is when she basically suggested that the jury were morons who were charmed by Johnny's good acting. So, how will Amber's remark affect her appeal? And did the jury react to her accusations? Let's find out. Elaine Bredehoft has been MIA since she made numerous TV appearances after the verdict, but her client is not ready to give up yet. This is why Amber finally said yes to an interview only to ridicule the jury and their credibility for handing out a verdict in her favor. We all know how Amber has been saying that the verdict is a huge setback for women who are victims of domestic violence. However, fans think that this does not apply to her, especially since they believe she's lying. Many people are also not impressed with how she continues to question the verdict and even suggests that the jury were swayed by Johnny's acting and very intimidating yet charming presence. People in the media weren't that convinced by the statement. In fact, Megyn Kelly and her guest exposed Amber's media stunt by trying to alter the narrative to her favor. In the interview, Megyn and her guest emphasized how groundless and irrelevant Amber's complaints were. Many fans also agreed that Amber sounds like nothing but a broken record of accusations and blaming so that she can appear bullied and victimized. This fan tweeted saying, "The other side spent all their time saying not to believe me. That's called a trial. Your side spent all their time saying not to believe Johnny Depp. Again, that's called a trial." Another left a comment saying, "She lost plain and simple because the evidence was against her. This was not a personality contest," which is pretty true if you ask me. The jury was just doing their job and there was tons of evidence just like what Elaine mentioned. And at the end of the day, the jury didn't believe any of her testimony and found her evidence not enough to prove her innocence. She didn't have to call out the jury or anything. She lost, and that happened. How about you? Do you think her statements will affect her chances of winning the appeal? Let me know in the comments below.